Previously on Slightly Steve. Steve promised his viewers the meaning of life.
I can do this. In the next video, you should offer your audience something unique. You should offer them something they're not bound to see on any YouTube video ever. A sneezing panda! The meaning of life.
The meaning of life.
I don't know the meaning of life.
He doesn't know the meaning of life.
Find out.
He has to find out the meaning of life.
Find out the meaning of life and tell your audience in your next video.
And now, the exciting conclusion of this confusing saga, streamed live from the glory of Steve's flat. Slightly Steve gives you the meaning of life.
Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, so I've been researching the meaning of life, voluntary research. For the past few days, I've been looking for an answer of the meaning of life. I think I've come up with one. I don't know if it's the right one. I mean, it's pretty solid. It's not too complicated. So this is what I've come up with: the meaning of life. So I'll tell you that. But first, I'd like to tell you about my day. So it's quite a nice story. I went into work this morning. My mate Nick, he's quite a funny guy. He told this really funny joke, and it begins with knock knock, who's there? So the meaning of life is basically quite simple, not too complex, and I'll tell you what it is, but you must remember not to change your life just because I've told you what the meaning of life is. It mustn't affect your life in any way. Okay, so I'll tell you what the meaning of life is. Okay. The meaning of life is basically...
Not quite what the brochure made it out to be, but I think it's lovely. I think I'll pack.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Could I have a roast beef baguette on brown, no butter, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, a gin and tonic, no ice, and could you point me in the direction of the pool, please?
Excuse me for just one moment. I don't have a pool. And even if I did, I wouldn't want an inexplicable trespassing moron like yourself to hug it up.
Wow. For a receptionist, I must say, you really are quite rude.
Rude? You want to talk about rude? How about some poorly dressed twit who won't leave the flat under the threat of being thrown out of the balcony?
Just help me lift my luggage to my room. I'll be out of your hair.
Room? You're not having a room, not here. How did you even get here?
By teleportation, of course. The agency sent me.
Agency?
The holiday agency? They recommended your hotel.
What exactly did they say to you? Thank you, Mr. Pete, for coming to Universe Express. Might I be the first to say congratulations on being our first customer. Now then, what kind of holiday are you looking for?
Well, last year I went to Tatooine and it was a bit too hot for me, too many suns, not really enough people. So I was thinking of going to, well, obviously a planet with an atmosphere. And I was thinking, it's got to have, lots of nice people that I can get to know and become friends with.
Yes. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Boss, it's me. Your employee. Your only employee. Yeah, there is nothing on the system. There is nothing to recommend. Okay. Are you sure? Okay. As it happens, Mr. Pete, we do have one planet that you would be interested in. It is sunny everywhere, all the time, and all the people are very, very friendly, and also the food is good.
What's it called?
It is called Planet Earth in the Milky Way galaxy.
Perfect. A hotel?
Yes, hang on. What the hell is this piece of shit?
Have you found something?
Yes, it is a place called Slightly Steve. 5 stars away from the Zola galaxy. I have been there myself. Best time of my life.
I'll take it!
Hello. You've been in that flashback for quite a while now. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned.
I did ring. Do you not remember the phone call?
Phone call?
Hello?
Hello, is this Slightly Steve?
Yes?
I'd like to book a room, please.
Book a room?
Yes, no, the brochure is very, very vague on your prices. So how much is it?
Oh, it's 3 million zogs.
Okay, no problem. I'll pay when I... Hello? Hello? See? I did ring. Now if you just help me to my room. Please.
Fine. Right after I tell my viewers the meaning of life.
The meaning of life? That's easy. Everyone knows the meaning of life.
Huh?
The meaning of life, and simply life, is to test the soul and determine its presence within the higher dimension. Everyone knows that. It's the meaning of existence that's still not known. So if you can tell me that, then I'll be impressed.
How long are you staying for?
It's just...
Oh, just... Oh.
Indefinitely. Can I have my baguette now?
Slightly Steve is on Facebook and on YouTube. I've been told to say that. I don't understand all this computer lark. In my day, we just had Pinky and Perky. Might have been a bit better, really.
Sort of started out with not. So the meaning of life is basically it sort of missed. Can we do it again?